Yo, welcome back to Hilly T TV. Thanks for clicking on this video. And before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We grown over here. In this video, we'll be recapping Baddies Gone Wild episode 2. I don't really care to say like season 1, season 2, whatever, because they're in the Dominican Republic. Boricua, Dominicana, yeah, that's where they at. So y'all get your snacks, y'all drinks, y'all eat, feel me? Because this about to be a good one. So we start off with the girls fighting. We got Marie Minx and Lauren. They going at it. I'm talking thumping. Now, Lauren is fighting on behalf of Mimi because she didn't like the whole name switching to living room, out the bedroom situation. So she was like, nah, Marie Minx, you bullying her. So they fighting, boom, boom, boom. Then Marie Minx goes, oh, that's why they say, Lauren, you stink. And I'm like, ooh, now Lauren's aware? Nah, this not gonna go good. Dappa gets to smell her little cuckoo. Lauren's cuckoo. And she like, yeah, nah, I don't smell nothing. But Leandra, you see, she got the up out of there real quick because she don't want to answer to nothing right now. She already know that fade coming. That fade coming. And so Lauren and Marie Minx, they still going at it. They end up fighting again. And they fighting on rocks, y'all. And Lauren is completely naked. Like, I don't know how she doing this. That girl lethal. So now some of the girls, they walking around the crib. They singing, nah, 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 hey, hey, goodbye. You feel me? Cut a case specifically. She picks up Naz's picture. And she's like, you gotta go. Like, goodbye. But me, honestly, I'm not understanding, like, what's really the beef. Like, y'all fought at the auditions. Cool. When you touch down, you guys fought. All right, cool. Like, now what? There is absolutely nothing here. So, and Naz, she's not really giving much either. Now the girls are debriefing about the entire situation that happened prior, about Mimi saying, oh, they're bullies, they're bullies. They just cannot figure out how they're bullies when she out of bed. At the end of the day, you got Naz's old bed. Which I'm like, yeah, I don't understand. I mean, now if it was a continuous thing, like they keep on poking at her, then all right, you guys are bullies. But y'all just touched down. It's day 1 and she just got her name moved out of the room. Like, that's not giving bully activity. So now Dappa going around, you know, collecting all the girls for a house meeting. Because she's like, yeah, I'm the leader in this mob. And I'm like, yo, like, all these girls are actually following suit too. Like, Nunu put down her blunt, all types of shit. Like, yeah, Dappa, she actually know what she doing right now. Because they listening. They trooping. So then we cut to Baby Tyson and Leandra's room. And Baby Tyson just asking her, like, you look good. Like, what you want? And Leandra's like, well, you know, I'm kind of nervous because I might have to talk to Lauren. And Baby Tyson like, Lauren for what? Like, what you got to talk to her for? And she was like, well, you know, I kind of exposed a little secret. And then here comes Lauren and G Baby into the room, just walking all willy-nilly. I'm like, shit. So now Leandria gets to explain to herself about how the whole conversation even came about on the bus. Fast forward, Leandra says, yeah, Lauren, like, your coochie stunk. And Lauren was not having that. She was like, how my coochie stink and you was with 10 other bitches? Like, what you mean? So out of nowhere, boom, 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 she just started whooping on Leandra. I'm talking Lauren took her through there. And Leandra wasn't even fighting back. Like, yeah, Lauren didn't even have no panties on. Like, she could have sat on this girl's face respectfully, was like, see if my stink right now. See if my stink right now. She literally took her hand, wiped, and put it in Leandra's face. And was like, smell that. What it smell like? It smell good? She was like, yeah, it don't stink. It don't stink. Oh, nah. Even if it stunk, she clearly not gonna say it did. Like, you just mopped her. Come on now. Then Lauren and Baby Tyson get to hashing out their issues. Clearly it wasn't that deep. Like, we already knew that. But Baby Tyson needs to get that again because Lauren put that huge knot on her head. But it's over with now. They squashed it, you know. So that's done, thankfully. Because we need the Now That's Zeus girlies, like, together. Well, we actually don't, but I'd rather see them together than apart. I don't know. So now we start in the house meeting. All the girls are down in the living room. And they like, okay, we could start. And they're like, nah, we missing somebody. Who we missing, Leandria? So now she walks in like a good 2 minutes later, and she's just feeling awkward because all eyes are on her, and she's already embarrassed because she just got rode on like a dang on horse. So the girls are like, wait, you just fought? And Lauren's like, yeah, I just had to prove my point. Now, Milani, she's like, nah, I'm not going for that. And Leandra, I don't respect you, because if you really felt like her stank, then you could have either kept it to yourself or just directly told her. But you told everybody, like, you was just trying to be funny. And Milani was also like, it's hot. We was traveling. Shit, my probably stink too. Like, come on out. Like, let's just be real serious. And Lauren's like, not having that. She's like, I don't play about my hygiene. No, like, we're not doing that. Now, G Baby addresses the whole room switching situation. She's just like, yeah, if that was me, it wouldn't have went down that way. Like, Mimi, I don't know what you got going on, but that's just not cool how y'all moved her name, da-da-da. Like, if that was me. And then Becky London and Marie Minx, they just like, nah, like, Mimi was saying that she was cool as long as she got a bed. And this was before all y'all even came up in there. So I don't know what's really tea. So then Milani goes, also, I guess y'all just putting baddies in Lauren's bet. And Lauren is peeping game, because, like, I was even peeping the tension too, y'all. I swear I was. It's like Milani was just one of those girls that be trying to be funny in your face. And it's like they just waiting for you to clock them. And if you don't, then it's just going to keep on festering and going and going. So I'm glad Lauren peeped game and got on that real quick. Alright, yeah, so there's a lot of yelling going on. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on for real. So Marie Minx says that Becky told G Baby, oh, she called us bullies or whatever. And G Baby was trying to play it all cool and copacetic, like, nah, I don't know if I said it. I probably did. And so Becky and Marie are just like, like, did you say it or not? Like, stand on what you said. And so G Baby's like, yeah, I said it and I meant it and I did. So now G Baby, she's standing up, she getting loud and rowdy, like she yelling, she like, yeah, I did call y'all bullies because y'all took her name out. I didn't know what was really going on, like, I don't know, but y'all moving her name, like, I don't care, like, that was some bully And Becky London is like, well, if you didn't know, then you should have just shut up. Then you should have just closed that mouth, because you don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, the tension is getting what's up. Then Lauren goes, well, I feel like there's some girls that's just been standing on business, and then there's other girls that are just fading in the background, like they're not doing much of anything. Then Alana goes, well, Nas, I like you and all, but you're just way too quiet. Like, you're not doing nothing. And Nas is like, well, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. And then Baby Tyson pulls her up and like just gets her to start barking, roof, like get her amped up, whoop, whoop. Then Nunu goes on to say, does anybody have anything else that they have to say? Have anything else to let off their chest? And then G Baby goes on to say, well, I just got to clear up my name because, yes, I did call y'all bullies for doing all that X, Y, and Z. Becky London don't even want to hear it. She's like, all right, what you want to do? Want to fight? Let's get active. Boom, boom, boom. They just start fighting. And I'm not going to lie, Becky London, she can fight like, oh my gosh. Not gonna lie, y'all, they went like 3-4 rounds. Not even gonna hold you. And Becky took all of them. Like just mopping G Baby. Bop, 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 bop. But I'm gonna have to give G Baby heart. She definitely got heart because she went into that field knowing that she was gonna get tore up and still kept on fighting. I'm gonna have to give it to her. For sure. So now once that fight is over, all of the girls are just pressuring Mimi Love to fight because they're like, well, G Baby and Becky just fought over you, over your bed. So you got to stand on business. You got to fight. So she get up. She like, oh my God, who y'all want me to fight? Then they all pick up Nas. They like, yeah, Nas. So now they both fighting, Mimi and Nas. They going at it. And I'm going to have to give it to Mimi for sure. She was tired. She was upset. So she got that uppercut. Boom. Here we go. Milani being messy, picking with Lauren again. Now she gonna bring up the whole coop smelling again. And she's like, yeah, well, we ain't see the fight. Milani's like, we ain't see Lauren tear up Leandria, so we ain't see it. And Lauren's like, well, I don't got to fight for you. Which she's right. She don't got to fight for y'all. She already handled that. So Milani, do not be scared. Do not be confused if Lauren comes up knocking on your head, because nah. So then Lauren goes, well, my whole thing is, you're not going to put no battery in my back. And then Milani goes, who you calling a... And then Lauren was like, you. So they just get up and start going at it. I'm talking going at it. Of course, Lauren took that. Y'all gonna think I'm biased. I swear I'm not. But Milani definitely got in there. Like, she was definitely throwing her... You feel me? She said, I'm not scared of no... Like, and I respect that. Because that was actually a really good fight. Not gonna hold you. But if somebody had to win, it's Lauren. So now all of the girls are getting ready for the club, you know, putting on their best 1-2s, you know. But Mimi, she's staying back. She's not going out because she just got a call that one of her family members are in the hospital and they're not doing too well. So it's like, dang, like imagine you out the country, you got family issues going on and you getting beat up. Like, nah. I'm gonna have to give Mimi a bunch of grace for real because that's insane work, honestly. So now they on the sprinter, they on the way to the club or whatever. And we got Maloney and Baby Tyson. They over here talking about the whole Lauren and Leandra situation. And Milani is basically just saying my whole issue was with Leandra for telling Lauren just off the strength of thinking that somebody was going to snitch on her. Like, you feel me? Like, she was just scared that was going to come out regardless. So she can't respect that. But me, I could respect it because I'd rather you hear it from me than somebody else. Mind ya, Leandra is on the bus. Like, she's sitting in the back and she's like, yeah, I'm listening, but I'm just trying to hear like the worst thing before I even insert myself because I'm tired of getting beat up. But she basically just says, you know, I don't really be standing up for myself because I don't want to get beat up. I can't fight. And Milani's like, well, I took that fade for you. Like, it is what it is. I took that fade for you. Oh my gosh. Then we cut to the other bus. We got Lauren, Dava, Cutter K, you know, and they basically saying that if it wasn't for the weak links, all of those fights that happened prior to them coming out wouldn't have happened. You know, if Mimi stuck up for herself, then Becky G or what, G Baby and Becky wouldn't have fought, like all of that. So that's why I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but Cutter K, you better have that same energy in their face. That's all. So now we cut back to the other sprinter with Baby Tyson and them, and the girls are talking about replacements and who y'all think should leave the crib. And Becky G or Becky London, she goes and says Mimi should leave. Like, whoever didn't come out to the club tonight should leave. And the only other person that's at the crib is Mimi. And so they all like, yeah, Mimi should leave, Mimi should leave. And Baby Tyson like, yo, why y'all always picking on Mimi? Like, can she live? Like, what's the beef for real? So then Alana goes, all right, so then how about you leave, Baby Tyson? How about you leave? And then Baby Tyson like, get me out. Get me out. You want me to leave so bad, get me out. And Alana's like, I can't get you out the crib, but I could definitely beat your ass. And I'm like, oh my God. Now this is about to be a good fight because Alana could fight. Yeah, she be in the gym. She got muscle. She's a muscle mommy. And Baby Tyson, she be fighting too. So this about to be crazy. Yeah, they in the sprinter. And Milani decides to get up to defuse the situation, trying to like block them from fighting. But they provoking one another. Alana's like, yeah, Baby Tyson, you smell like hot dog water. Soon as she said that, boom, Baby Tyson just like mopped on her, like just started wailing. Boom, boom, boom. They fighting. Milani's in the middle, literally hair getting disheveled and all. Like, what is going on? Yeah, they got to the club and everybody's just having a good time. Like, you wouldn't have even known if you were just somebody attending that club that those just fought in the sprinter not even 20 minutes ago. You feel me? Because in the club, we all fam, right? But I know they had a good time because them Bow Dominican music, oh, that's gonna have you dancing. Like, even if you don't know what they say, you up and you active. And that kind of wraps up this episode. Y'all let me know how you guys feel about Baddies Gone Wild. Who's your favorite baddie so far? And what squabbles did you guys enjoy throughout this episode? Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we grown over here. Bye.